Hey guys, welcome back to Alice Playworld. Taking another look at Darkest Hero. I'm really liking this game so far. I have not touched the campaign. When we last left our heroes, they had just made it through the ruins. A little bit bashed emotionally, but all alive. And the only thing I've done is I did go to the stage code, and we have some new members here to the party. We have Vondeville, aka Bondi. Payne, we're just going to call him Payne, and Bohan is just going to be Bo. We have a Jester, a Gravedigger, and a Bounty Hunter. Fossey is going to spend the day in the tavern, drinking his sorrows away since his stress level's a little high. Perry, regrettably, has really high stress, but she's our only healer. And this is where the game starts getting fun, because she has to come in whatever adventure we go to. So let's go on a little bit of an adventure. We're going to go back to the ruins, but this time, instead of completing 100% of room battles, we're gonna go for this explore 90% of rooms. So let's see. We're gonna definitely take Ray. We're gonna take Payne instead of Dismas, so he can stay behind and relax, maybe, so he doesn't feel too terrible. We're definitely gonna have to take Perry. She's our healer. We wanna make sure we recover there, and we're gonna take Bondi as our last setup because she's a grave robber. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go to provision. We are gonna pick up food. Again, I'm going to try to be cautious. Remember, they all eat. I bought one more than I wanted to, but they all eat 4 when they're starving. So, you know, this will give me 3. It's a short dungeon, so that's like the worst case scenario. I'm going to take that many torches just in case. Venom, bandages. I'll just take 1 of each. And then I think my mouse is broken, man. I keep clicking double. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this goes this time. Back in the ruins, baby. Back in the ruins. I know a lot of my characters have been traumatized, especially Dismas was like, I can't go back there, man. I can't. Don't make me. And I was like, all right, buddy, you can stay behind on this one, but somebody's gonna go.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Okay, let's take a look at the map here. We need to explore 90% of rooms, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I am gonna explore that room in the little corner. I mean, there's a little extra nonsensical. Because I have a good feeling about it. What is this thing? Alright, it's a little death statue. Should we click it? I think the Gravedigger, because he's a newcomer, should be the one to, I guess, but if I make her be in front, can she pick up things then? Yeah. Altar of Light. Oh, she got buffs, see? So, off to a good start there. We're gonna flip her over here, and then we're back to our formation. March, friends. I like Payne. He's like really into. His dreams are about to be crushed. He doesn't know yet. He's like really naive about what's about to happen.
Unwitnessed by his own eyes.
All right, let's go in here. There should be a little bit of a hub. Are we gonna get an explorer? Are we gonna get an explorer? I guess we don't. All right, we're gonna go to that room really quick. Hopefully, find something interesting. We keep finding traps though. Man, yeah, she's stalwart. I guess her shred level got so high, but it does go down after that. So let's see what stalwart means. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming heroic. So she actually manned up. I really like this. Stalwart, oh, negative 50% stress. That's really cool. Just in time. 64. Let's burn. That's why we brought torches. Make sure we're back up there. Not take any unnecessary damage in this little detour. I don't trust those things. Oh, I guess she's just gonna. Is she just gonna? Every time she gets her, she has to confess. She can't see a confessional booth without going like, I need to tell you. I don't even think there's anybody in there. All right, looks like we came to this room for absolutely no reason. So a little bit of a waste there, sadly. And he just picked that up on his own.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I like that Ray has become selfish in his agony, and that's quite alright. Alright, let's light another torch. That's why I bought some extra ones. I want to keep it up in the 80s. Don't want to go too crazy. Mostly because, you know, we still haven't fought anything interesting, so no need to be stingy with the torches. They're already hungry, so good thing we brought extra food. Still got 80% light. It's going down fast, but oh man, again, this shovel.
Even the cold
everybody's gonna take damage and stress, and it's just awful. Oh, and we lose a lot of light there. I am gonna start buying shovels now, man. I know they're silly, and I complain how about like they get used up, but apparently they're really useful. So, ooh, combat. All right. So we're gonna use our new guys. Bondi is a Gravedigger. She can also stand in the third row and do pretty decently apparently, as well as dodge a little bit. So she can be a frontline fighter, but she can throw poison darts, and she can throw finishing daggers. Well, flashing daggers. Sorry. So let's flash some daggers out here. Oh my God, that is excellent. I really like how she's a Gravedigger. She's really good at throwing knives. Okay, we are gonna go ahead, and this guy is human, so we're gonna AOE to try to kill the second guy in line and do some damage to the first guy. He feels Ray's feeling pretty good about that one. Knife in the back. I'll take 2 damage. That's quite alright. We're doing fine. I'm gonna heal up Ray since he's been taking some damages from traps, and you know she's not gonna do too much damage with that other attack. So, oh, Ray dodging bravely there. Really proud of him. Okay, so Pain. He's a Jester. He has Harvest. Can bleed the target. Heroic End, which gives you sort of like debuff. So I'm assuming you should use this as a last resort if you're about to die. You know, that's a little crazy thing. And we can do Slice Off, which also bleeds targets, but it's accuracy base 80, crit mode 8%. So this one actually does more damage, I would guess. Oh, and he dodges, but we can't attack the first dude. We can only attack the second one. And we're gonna get some more wine in the face. I really don't like this dude. I find like that's for 2 reasons. Not only is it rude to throw drinks, but he's also committing a heavy party foul by wasting wine. What a jerk. Alright, we're gonna try that again because I really want to see what that does. About 4 damage, not bad. But he does not bleed. Again, he's a skeleton. I should have probably done the other guy who can actually bleed, but you know what? It's fine. It is fine. We're gonna do some more daggers. I really like the daggers. So I'm kind of loving the Gravedigger Bondi way better than I know Fossey is a family member and he's part of the team, but you know, he was a little bit of a bird to carry. I mean, he could blind. That's about it. But he wasn't carrying his own weight. I feel like. I criticize him. We do get another Torch, some Onyx, an Anti-Venom, and another Blood Charm, which is actually, you get less disease resist, but might be really useful for when we're in trouble. Okay, we're gonna use here a bandage to make sure that that Ray is feeling comfortable, and we're gonna head to the next room. How are we doing on light? 91. Perfect. Got plenty of light. Let's see if he gets greedy with these books. I want to take them. Unremarkable. Basically, a couple copies of 50 Shades of Grey. My guys were not really that into it. Ooh! A bunch of maggots! Oh no! Well, we're gonna throw some daggers. Do some damage. These guys are not too strong, so I'm not too worried about it. And they're gonna miss. They're really slow and fat and big. And that's quite alright. It looks like everybody's doing fine in health, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some damage. Get rid of one of them. Thin the herd. That way, my damage dealers don't have to do that much work. So far, I'm really proud of our healer, man. She's really stepped up. She lost the stress, and she's been really good about keeping track here. Well, these are beasts. So because they're beasts, let's stick with our good old-fashioned plan. Kill 2 of them with a crit, because Ray has no time for maggots. He's not interested in fighting maggots. Oh, I guess we're not doing Hero again. We're not doing that. So we're gonna switch her with a Grave Robber, just so that she doesn't have to do that, because I do not want to get debuffs. And we're gonna play a Battle Ballad. Oh yeah, buffing everybody. It's like, what's up, baby? This is how we do it. And pick to the face. Pretty self-descriptive. Pick to the face. What do you want? Perfect. We do take the Jade. Oh, one thing I should note, guys, is I actually discovered fairly quickly that you don't get to keep your provisions from the last thing. So it's actually kind of important when you go buy things at the store. If you're over careful, as I feel like I'm being, because until I get a little bit more familiar with the game, I'm probably gonna be a little bit over careful. You basically, you know, can buy too many things and you're wasting money. If you buy too much food, you buy too many torches, you don't get to keep those afterwards, so you can waste a little bit of money. But so far, not too worried about it. We're gonna throw some daggers here, finish off those guys in the back, or wound them at the very least. Alright, you really need to slap some people off, baby. There you go. 4 damage. Killing some maggots. He gets really happy with himself. He was like, alright, I got this. Sadly, Ray taking a little bit of a blow to the face there, but that's okay. He's still a pretty decent amount of health. I'm not getting too wounded. I feel like I was a little traumatized by how much damage they took on the last Ruins run, and I forgot that I have a pretty solid party. I mean, as long as I have Ray and I have Perry here together, I feel like I'm not gonna be in too much trouble. There's a crate. You know what? We're gonna pop a torch and then open the crate. We get some heirlooms. Oh man, did I not take that? I think I just closed that. After doing all that, I misclicked. Sad day. Very sad day. Gonna go in this room. We know there's nothing. So I guess we just head back. We'll just head back. 80 light, that's fine. Wish you could see a progress bar as far as percentage goes. But that's fine. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with this run. We're gonna have one more battle here. 71% light, that's fine. We're gonna, again, we gotta play with the light a little bit. 59, I might risk this in this combat, but the rewards are a little better, right, when the light's a little lower, so let's not be at full light and be super careful so we can get something cool after this. Gonna throw some daggers, lay down the low, let them know what's what. I am just gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Second guy in line, man, that's our tradition. We're gonna keep it strong. That way it's just 3. He's gonna attack Pain. Alright, Pain will take that. You don't care. No, he's not too impressed. Perry getting attacked now. I kind of take that personally. You can't. She's our healer, man. We got her back. Alright, we got Slice off. Harvest. We haven't done Harvest, so let's see what that does. A bit of AoE, a little cleave. They don't bleed against skeletons. Also, maybe it cannot be extinguished when the fire burns within. You're gonna heal yourself, girl. I don't know why you seem to be a little too worried about it. So you're just gonna get a self heal. You'll be fine. You're gonna be fine. Oh, Pain doing an awesome dodge there with his little crusty baseball bat. It's mostly because it's gross. It wasn't so much about the damage, it's the fact that it has some like old crusted blood and like ketchup stains on there, and he just didn't want anything to do with it. We're gonna do Harvest again. AoE those guys in the back, keep them a little bit low. Perry again. She cannot be extinguished when the fire burns within. He's really adamant about this point. You're just gonna keep healing yourself, and keep attacking you, keep you nice and topped off. Alright, we're gonna throw some daggers at these guys in the back, hopefully getting them really low, so that the next AoE will just about do it. We're gonna dodge with Ray, because, you know, he's been working out in those agility drills. But he is gonna get hit by the crusty baseball bat. Be a little upset about it, so he's gonna retaliate with some smitage. Everybody's really low in health, which is a good thing for me, because now it means they are gonna be taken down. So these two guys, oh, not quite, but basically somebody's gonna get a good cleave here. At some point, somebody's gonna kill both those dudes. Hopefully Ray with his little riot act reading, because I like how he does it. Oh man, stop hitting me with that mallet, man. It's really annoying. I feel like Perry feels the need to speak every time she goes. She needs to declare something. She can't just let it be. Alright. Harvest is just 1, so let's just slice this guy off. Bam. 4. So getting everybody really low. Hopefully it's Perry's turn. Alright, let's just lay down the law. Kill everybody. Move on ahead. No problem. We take some awesome gold. 53. Alright. Let's burn a torch. You're still kind of low level. 72. 72 I'm comfortable with. I don't want to have more monster damage right now until I absolutely have to. Okay, we are here. Let's move to the next room. Going right ahead. Oh God, you jerks! All right, since I brought food, I'm just gonna have people eat it right now. That way they don't starve, and then I know something bad's gonna happen here. So yeah. Damn, I really gotta buy some shovels, man. That nonsense is quite bad. Like, about as bad as it gets. Let's check the pack. Ooh, contains loot. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and take all of that. I'm done with the menageries. It's been bad news in the past. I'm just gonna skip it this time. Not at all interested. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Should we check the last? Let's see what's in the last room. Ooh, there is treasure. So we're gonna go ahead and risk it. We have, let's see, we have food. We have torches. Yeah, we're gonna check that last room. Try to make some treasure nests out of this. It's a little risky, but you know what? High risk, high reward. That's what we want to see, right? If you don't risk anything, how are you gonna win anything? Only 2 skeletons. Come on, it's gonna be a walk in the park. Quite a walk in the park. It's not gonna be even a big deal. These dudes don't stand a chance. It's fine. bump in the night. I am offended by that attack, sir. I denounce and reject you. Let's get some heals up here. Try to get Ray topped off. He's been taking a lot of damage. We're gonna go ahead and smite the second guy because he bumped me in the night, man. That's unacceptable. Cannot let that stand. Very insulted. Okay, heroic end again. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna switch with the grave robber so we can play a ballad next time we're around. And if anything, we'll allow other people to do some damage. I don't want to debuff my guy necessarily, mostly because I don't know if that's permanent. You know, pick to the face, do some damage. Let's just go ahead and murder you. Murder. And we are done again. Ray really happy with himself. I'm gonna take only 50 gold. Arguable whether or not that was worth it, so we're gonna switch here, and you are gonna go back. Get back information, fellas. It's all good. 48. Let's burn those torches. Remember, we're not gonna get them back, so might as well burn them. There's no sadness here in missing anything. Now let's go to this here treasure room. Probably is gonna be a combat, right? Yeah, figured. Can't be free. They can't just let me have it, right? Round 1. Okay. Okay, round 1. Well, these guys probably are not going to get poisoned, so let's just go ahead and throw some daggers out. Start softening people up. Ooh, God, that is bad news bears. I messed up my formation. Can't heal Ray this turn. So he's going to go ahead and shield up because he's kind of low in health, and I don't want to see some crazy crits coming from these dudes. As we know they can. We're going to slice off these. Oh, never mind. He's going to dodge. It's the bells, man. You can't. Listen. That Pain, I love you, man, but you can't go in combat wearing bells. People are gonna know what's up. Ooh, that is bad times. Okay, we're gonna have to heal ourselves because that crit was not fortunate right there. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. There we go. We kill the second guy in line, and that's what I'm talking about. Risk, right? We got greedy. We went for the last room, and our healer took a big crit. Luckily it wasn't too bad, but I mean, she could have been, you know, closer to dying, and then Ray would need heals, and he wouldn't have any. So, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful what you wish for. You kinda get overextended, and you get punished for it. So that's why I love this game. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of attack. Luckily, Ray dodges. No big deal. Also remember, this treasure might very well be a trap. So we could have risked all of this for one of our guys to get poisoned. That's basically the extent of it. Pain, gonna dodge there, no problem. Gonna throw another dagger out. Keep punishing people. By the way, I love her hat. Her top hat is awesome. We're gonna go ahead and throw another healer yourself because why not? Ray's been doing a good job at dodging. He's not really in trouble right now, and he has a little shield, so he takes a crit for 1. Not a big deal. He is a little stressed out at the moment, though. A little bit stressed out, so we're gonna read this guy the riot act and kill them both. No problem. And up the morals of everybody a little bit. We're gonna take everything. We're gonna eat a bunch of times. See what we get from the chest. Drum roll, please. It's trapped. So we did all that just to get our guy to bleed. All right, we're gonna complete this quest. Get out and out of here. Sad day. What do we get? What do we get? Let's see.
We will find whatever.
We collect 2100 treasure. We get 3,000 as well as all these, and we get some Jester dice. Next, all right. Should we open these? I guess Bondi, you don't have anything bad going on with you, so melee negative 5% damage. That is brutal. I guess she's throwing daggers, but she can't really now be part of the little party. And Ray, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Ruminator. Negative 10% stress heal, that's annoying, but plus 3 crit, so I'm okay with that. That's a decent thing. Let's go back to town. Alright guys, that does it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to tune in next time as we continue our adventures in Al's Playworld.